Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do something we haven't done in a while, and that's smoke something out there on the Pit Boss. So I hope you enjoy this video. Today we're doing an 8-pound pork butt, bone in. I'll take you through how I like to do it. A lot of people do, different things to them. Mine's pretty simple. If you have a smoker, I'll show you how I like to do it. It comes out really good. So stick around and we'll get this thing out there on the smoker. So we've got about an 8-pound bone-in pork butt, and what I like to do is, pork butts have that fat cap on it on the one side. So basically the pork butt, for those of you that don't know, it's just a shoulder, and the shoulder gets a lot of work. So it's a tough piece of meat, but it has a lot of fat that goes through it in marbling. So once that cooks down, which takes about 8 hours, 7-8 hours if it's done right, at a good 300 degrees, 275, 300, that collagen and fat will melt and just turn it to just something beautiful. What I do and what I'm using is Kinder's. I got this for Christmas as a stocking stuffer for my wife a couple years ago, and I've been buying it ever since. Not a sponsor, this is just what I'm using today. And then what I do is, after I put it all on and pat it on there, I'll take just a seasoned salt and just salt the top. I don't go salting the whole thing, just the top. So Pit Boss, my unit is vertical, which many of you know and have seen. It comes with one of these. I bought another one, but I like to know like top and bottom, middle area, so I know how much heat this thing's getting. And then, so one of these I will put in, feel where the bone is. This is the meaty part. Here's the bone. You can feel that right there. So I'm just gonna aim for the middle. Stick it in like that, so we're good there. This other one, like I said, this is gonna go on top. All right, we're at 280, 275. This in here. I'll just put this up here on the top. This guy right in there. Go. All right, let me take it down here. So we got 20 after 9. This is a new, these Pit Bosses, I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but there's always a little bit of moisture that gets stuck in here somehow. Not really that well sealed. That'll burn off and clear up. So our top probe is 165 and climbing, and our meat is 45. So 275 for about 8 hours is good. So we'll come back and check on it in a little bit, and I do have water in my pan already. Well, we got time today, but that pork butt's gonna take a while, so let's split some wood, get some work done.
Maddie got new bones today. Diesel's loving it, aren't you? Hey, Maddie's is gone. She can move on a bone. Diesel, it's almost 90 pounds now, big moose. All right, wanted to show you something real quick. You ever see an ash tree with a number on it? Like that? That means it has been treated for emerald ash borer. I'm really surprised that that tree was done because it was in the woods, basically. Here's one that I had done, $299. One in front is $300. Had this done 4 years ago, and they put these plugs all around the tree. There's one. This one came out. That's what it looks like. They hammer these things in and they attach their hose to this, and it goes right into that cambium layer between the wood and the bark. There's a piece of, that's where all the water goes up to the leaves. And this is the time of year when you want to do it, when it's just starting to bud with leaves, because it's drawing tons of water up. This tree is in great shape. Normally when I do ash, the bark comes right off. This is all kept their bark because it was treated. And it's very effective and very expensive. $100 every 3 years or so. And now with COVID, it's gone up, I'm sure, like everything else. $275 at the bottom, and we're starting to get a nice little crust, and that's what we're looking for. And that'll keep getting darker and darker. It's going to get real nice. All right, couple different schools of thought on pork butt. Now, this is a lot of times people will wait till you get through the stall, get up to about 180. And then wrap it. I've done that before. You don't want to wrap it in the beginning, at least I don't. I don't like that because it winds up just sitting in all that, in that liquid. I like to evaporate that liquid so that the collagen can start breaking down and you get really a better product. People think that the pork butt will dry out if you don't wrap it. I don't have that problem. Once you get that, I like that crust and that bark, and once that forms, that really seals in the juices. And you know, the shoulder meat is a tough piece of meat, so it's going to be juicy anyway once all that collagen breaks down and the fat renders. It's going to be fantastic. The other thing is, people ask, like, how long do you go? And every butt is going to cook differently. Some will be ready at 200, some will be at 210. I usually wait till about 205. Once I get an internal temp of 205, I'll start tugging on that bone with a pair of tongs. If the bone starts moving, good. If the bone doesn't, leave it. That bone should just really come right out. I see somebody already walked through them. There we go. So that's one thing you should do, yard work. Cut the lawn, plant some hostas. When you're, oh, here's trouble. There's Diesel. When you're smoking a pork butt, you got a lot of time on your hands. Alright, we are at 2:04. It's like 7 something. Maybe not 7. I'll get back to you on the time. So we have some shrinkage here. See? Now this is a good sign. The meat's pulling back. Easy. See how I can lift it off, that fat. No issues there. But I can't turn it. Can't turn it. So you'll know, just touch that bone and the bone will, I'll go to grab the bone and then I'll push the bone in. So we're at 2:04, so we got some time yet. Every pork butt, every pork shoulder is different. Almost 10 hours. So let's come back at, see here, the glare, 2:04 still. Let's come back at 2:08. Things happen in a hurry, so we'll come back and check it out. It's like almost 15 minutes later. Oh wait, see this? Watch this. Now, see that? It's close. It needs a little more. Oh yeah. See that bark? Oh, coming apart. Coming apart at the seams. Might need these actually. Get this out. Yeah, came right out. Alright. Oh, here's the fat. Alright. Let's take this in the house and get a look at it. That's what I'm talking about. See how that? Oh, that works. Just pulls right out. Thing of beauty. And it all happens within a couple degrees. And you don't know when that's going to happen, but everyone's different. Alright, so this is where we are. The whole piece came off. Here's your bone. And still a little hot, but this would not, it wasn't going to do this at 2:06, but 2:08. Give it a little wiggle. The whole thing, oh, that's hot. Woo, it's hot. But completely clean. Thing of beauty. I believe that's a scapula. I don't know. We are going to let this cool, and I'm going to cover this. It's just going to kind of let all the juices, too hot right now, we'll just let all the juices come back into it. I'm going to put foil on top of it, and then we'll start pulling it. It's really moist, buttery, soft. It's just wonderful. Alright, we'll come back when it's all done. Got my plate ready to go. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll see everybody in the next video. Don't do a lot of these types of cooking videos. I should do more of them, but you know, I figure if you like wheel horses and you like power equipment, you probably like good barbecue. See everybody in the next one.